the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast live.
You down with Rapaport? Yes, I am. 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 You better tune in, IamRapaport.com. Cause every single podcast, you know he drops bombs. I seen him on set, a seasoned vet with true talent. Catch him on his way to CrossFit, rocking the New Balance. He asked me to do the track cause he know I rhyme elite. But I'm just waiting for the Robert De Niro line of the week. Breakfast of Champions, hosted bagel, cream cheese, and lox. This is I Am Rapaport, the show never stops. You might catch him out in public, stretching his knees. But if you don't listen to the show, yo, wigga please. Wigga please. This is the I Am Rapaport Podcast.
This is Michael Rapaport, and I am the host with my co-host. We got to come up with some better shit for that, Gerald.
Yeah, I know. We got to come up with a moniker that is suffice for fucking my
but how do we
presence.
start the show? We want to take suggestions as the fan base builds. How do you think we should start the show? I say, this is Michael Rapaport, and I am what? You fucking come up with it, and maybe we'll send you an American Giant hoodie. American Giant hoodie.
Right.
American Giant is the sponsor of the I Am Rapaport podcast, and if you are not familiar with the company, get familiar with the company. They are our first sponsor. They make authentic, American-made clothing, sweatshirts, T-shirts, sweatpants, hoodies, and it's made very well. It's very comfortable. It's very soft. And the tagline for American Giant is, American Giant.
Champion. Can't fuck with this, yo.
American Giant.
Champion. Can't fuck with this, yo.
So that's our number one sponsor. And we're still going after Snapple. I will not let up until Snapple says no or they say yes. Either they're gonna fucking say yes, Michael Rapaport. We appreciate that you are not only are you a fan of it, how passionately you're a fan.
And yo, Snapple Apple is a bad motherfucker.
I know.
I love it. No aftertaste. Yo, sponsor this show, man.
Snapple, do the right fucking thing.
Right thing. Come on,
Gerald,
man.
when I go to a deli,
star.
when I go to a bodega, what do I get?
You get that iced tea. You've been getting that shit for a long time. I was like, why he fucking with that?
It's so fucking
It's fucking
good.
good. It's fucking good.
Snapple
And then-
iced tea. I go over my flavors. Here's Michael Rapaport's three favorite Snapple flavors. Number 1, kiwi strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, peach. And number 3, I'll go with the lime green tea.
Here's mine.
Go.
Snapple Apple.
Number 1.
Orangeade.
Ooh.
And that old limeade shit that they got. They're good.
Their iced tea is great. Just the straight up Snapple iced tea is
Yes.
great. Now, I want to know, Snapple, where are you going to get a more enthusiastic, genuine voice than I just gave for you? I don't care what kind of marketing people you have. I don't care what kind of commercials you have. They have great branding. It's all branding. But what I just realized, what I just said about Snapple, and I just poured my heart out to them. If that was a girl, and I just said, I love you, and I want you to marry me, and I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And if Snapple doesn't respond to this favorably, that's like the girl laughing in my face.
Yeah.
Turning away and farting while she walked.
Yeah.
All up in my fucking nose piece.
But some motherfuckers would like that.
Wouldn't like what?
Farting and, you know, the niggas.
No. But imagine I go, I love you more than anything. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I think you're the most beautiful woman in the whole world.
And then you get turned down.
And then she goes, fuck out of here, son.
Yeah.
And she walks away.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
So it's up to Snapple to do the right thing.
And supply the show with the necessary nutrients that we need.
Send us over a little refrigerator and fill us up every fucking month. That's all we're asking.
So we can talk.
I know you're a big company. We're not even asking for money. But I'll take some because I feel like I'm a good spokesperson for the drink.
Now,
I will take some if you want. Like if you're just using our voice on the podcast, You got it. All you need to do is send one of those Snapple refrigerators. You know how they have them?
Yep.
And fill that shit up. I don't want any diet flavors. And let me know what the blueprint is. Even if you're never going to name one on me, let me know what I would have to accomplish in my life to have a Snapple drink flavor named after me. Now, I know I'm so far from doing that. I know that I'm so far from doing that.
Right.
I'm humbly saying that, but I'm saying, would I have to save babies? Would I have to fight in the war? Would I have to cure cancer? Would I have to give a limb? Like, tell me. And if it's within doing, I'll try to do it. It means that much to me. That would be, honestly, Gerald, if you said to me, what would mean more to you, winning an Oscar or getting a Snapple drink named after you?
Oh,
I would have to consider.
Yeah. That's a toss-up.
That's a toss-up. At the end of the day, I think the Oscar would win, but definitely I would think that through. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast. I'm rocking in here with Gerald Moody.
Yes, my man.
Moody Blues.
Uh-huh.
And we're doing it. We're flowing.
I got one more question.
What is it, man? I like the way this started, man. We came out hot today. Hot. I'm fucking passionate about fucking Snapple. I fucking love Snapple, man. I fucking love that shit, man. Yo, I think Snapple should open Snapple stores and like compete with Starbucks. That's how fucking dope I think Snapple is.
Word. I never thought about that. You're right.
I want Snapple.
I would go into it.
Fuck yeah, man. Snapple coffee. Let's fucking do this. Snapple milkshakes. Let's fucking do this, Snapple. All right? I am about my fucking Snapple business.
We bout it.
Well, I'm very passionate about Snapple. Snapple, New Balance, and Hudson jeans are my shit.
Word.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. New Balances, yo, everybody knows I love New Balance. I love New Balance. I like New Balance more than Nike. And I fucking love Nike. But as I get older and my fucking foot, my flat, long, white foot.
And them fibulas, and I got them badass fibulas too.
You'll notice worker people that work on their feet that don't have to wear boots. Worker people that work on their feet that don't have to wear boots.
Wear them newbies.
They wear the fucking New Balances.
And we want you as a sponsor so we can boost your shit up.
We will boost your shit up in a way.
Word above it.
We will help push it. Now, New Balances gives me so much product, so supportive of me. But I'm saying, New Balance, here's the thing. I'm proposing to you too. I'm ready to take things to the next level. Maybe I'm saying I might commit completely, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Cha-ching.
Yes,
if
sir.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
We'll say fuck Nike.
Fuck Nike.
Yeah.
Fuck Adidas.
Them newbies, kid.
Fuck Puma.
Fuck Troop or whatever them motherfuckers is at.
Yo, fuck Magic, Doc.
LA Gear.
Larry Bird and then fuck Converse. LA Gear. Fuck Adidas and Damian Lillard. Under Armour. We'll shut the whole shit down.
Newbies.
I will fucking marry you, New Balance. All right? This is the I Am Rapaport podcast, and we're in here doing it. I don't know how we're like.
Yo, let me
what?
check.
Gerald? What?
My shit is, yo.
Yeah, what is it, man? What?
Do you remember any commercials about Viagra when you was 10 years old?
No, I do not remember.
So how the fuck all of a sudden motherfuckers couldn't get hard? There's a problem?
No, maybe they couldn't get hard back then, but there was no
outlet.
No, there was no medicine that was created for it. Maybe they were doing something else to keep their dick brick.
Eat some garlic.
Maybe they tried, but maybe their shit didn't work. What's your problem with Viagra? Have you ever dropped a V?
No, because it's so much side effects.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, oh, if shit ain't hard, if it's hard for five hours, then you got to call a doctor. And if you got to fucking, it's all kind of shit, yo.
Yeah, yo.
What the fuck?
If you ever had to, like, I've had colonoscopy, and I've had, fucking my body looked at and all that stuff. But if you have to call a doctor and say, yo, my shit won't go down, and he's like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, yo, my fucking dick. If you have to make that call and you gotta show up in there and your shit is brick hard and the doctor's like, Okay, show it to me. And you got to take out a rock hard dick, and the doctor's got to grab your rock hard dick. Yo, that is going to get fucking weird quick. Weird quick. And you're going to be humiliated. And the doctor's going to be, like grabbing your shit and like, okay, can I touch it? All right. Does this hurt? Can you feel this?
But what do they do? What do they do to get...
I don't know what they do, but I never thought about if you have to go in there and your shit is brick hard and the fucking doctor's essentially going to have to fucking give you a hand job. Essentially to check you up. Check you out. He's going to do that. He's going to, and you know what then he's going to
grab your
shit.
He's
going to fucking grab your balls.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I never ever thought about that.
You see? That's the fucking problem.
With what? The Viagra?
Yo, why my shit gotta be brick for 5 hours?
I know.
I'm not with it.
I'm not with it either, man. As far as the sex and like, yo, when I was younger, you'd want to like put in work like an hour and
an hour, not even an hour, 30 minutes,
and then freak off later though.
Later, get some orange juice.
It was like a big deal. Like, yo, I bust 3 times, I bust 4 times,
but in 30 minutes.
That's a young man's game.
Right.
I'm not with all that shit.
I'm not with all that.
And you could say that my fuck game isn't good. Cool.
It's all good.
That's fine.
What?
I know how I put it down.
What?
I don't have time for that shit every day. I gotta get on Instagram. I gotta tweet shit. I gotta do shit. There's games to watch. I have things to do. I gotta pick up my kids. There's like there's a whole list of things that I have to do.
Ain't nobody fucking for 5 hours. Motherfuckers is fucking for 30 minutes. I done checked the clock when I was fucking. I done checked the clock. You got about 15 minutes.
Yo, 15?
It's just a long... That's like fucking being in an anchor. 15 minutes on screen. It's a long time.
Yo, a 15-minute fight?
You're gonna be tired.
If you're fucking for 15 minutes, you might as well equate that to a 3-round fight.
Yes, that's a long time. So everybody tell you, yo, I'll be no.
Don't believe that shit.
I watch myself.
Right.
30 minutes tops.
And that's
a long time. That's because I'm pausing. I'm taking shit out. I'm just laying on the side. And then it go back in. But it ain't no just steady fucking. Your body can't take it. It's gonna fucking explode.
You're gonna break down.
You're gonna explode.
And not you're not gonna bust off. He means like you're gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Word up. So motherfuckers, yo, that Viagra shit. Nobody wants to be fucking hard for 5 hours.
I don't want to do that.
I gotta go to the fucking emergency room.
Yeah, man. I don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable.
That pill.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it.
What about that boy?
What?
What about that boy, Stephen Collins, on that show, Seventh Heaven?
What did he do? Oh, the actor.
And he fucking listen
what
to this
he done?
shit.
What is he? No, wait. Refresh me on. This is the actor who what? He admitted child molesting.
He admitted.
This isn't funny shit.
This is not funny. He admitted.
This isn't even Wigga Please.
Right. He admitted having a female actress touch his loaf. like they were alone. This woman was like, not a woman. This girl was like 11.
Oh, this guy's a piece of shit.
Yo, and you see, he could just apologize.
He apologized?
Like, yeah. And then I had her in the trailer. And then she touched my loaf. I put her hand on my loaf. Yo, where the pops at for these motherfuckers? I be on some ninja shit with him. All black. I wouldn't call the cops. I'm at his trailer. And when he come out, I'm lighting his ass up. You touching my daughter and you just apologize? Why he not arrested?
Why isn't he arrested already?
He just apologized. He said, yeah, she touched my loaf, and then I put her hand on my loaf. Yo, fuck this guy. Seventh Heaven?
Yo, how is that guy not in jail, but the cops that shot Michael Brown and choked Eric Garner are not in jail.
In jail. And this motherfucker admitted. Stephen Collins said, yeah.
He admitted to child molestation, and he's not.
Now you got on the cops. Now I want to fuck with you with that.
Yo, I don't know how it's going to get in.
Check it. De Blasio
Yes.
is the mayor, right?
Yeah.
And his underling is William Bratton. Right?
Right.
The boss is De Blasio.
Right.
Bratton is his fucking commissioner. The cops are turning their backs on the mayor.
Yes.
So if I'm the mayor, I'm looking at Bratton like, yo, these are your homies, motherfucker. What the fuck are you gonna do? Why they doing that to me? See, I'd fire that motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck you. See, Giuliani would be on some shit like that.
Right.
Giuliani would be like, oh,
Oh, you trying to fuck me?
right. You're my fucking underling. Those cops work for you, and they're turning their fucking backs on me. I'm firing you.
Fuck you. Get the fuck out of the building.
Get out of here.
Get out of the building, asshole.
See, de Blasio is not up for this job.
Even Ed Koch would have been like, you fucking think, who do you think he would have been on that shit?
They're turning their backs, and you're the boss, and I'm the boss of you? Get the fuck out of here. Fired.
Good. See, you said, you asked, you
That's
said,
Giuliani,
That's
though.
a good performance. That's good.
That's Giuliani.
But you're saying de Blasio's soft?
Yes. You see why? Because he has a black family.
But that's why he's soft?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he has to fucking have compassion.
Oh, right. Because he took that.
Because if he can't be Giuliani. Giuliani showed his contempt for black folks. That's why they love him. De Blasio has a black fucking family. He gotta be like, yo, it's valid what these motherfuckers is talking about.
So you're saying,
and that puts him in direct opposition to that fucking police department. That's why they fucking turn his back on that
that's
motherfucker.
good. That's good. Yo, this is the I Am Rapaport podcast. That was good shit. That's the Moody Blues segment.
Yes, sir.
Yo, but let me ask you a question. You said that Giuliani has contempt.
He showed his contempt.
He showed his contempt for black people, and that's why.
That's why he never had no problems with the union.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see, they turned their backs on him, on de Blasio. But with Giuliani, he would shut down all that protest. He wouldn't have no press conference saying, he don't got a black family.
Right, I understand.
He de Blasio has to show compassion.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. We're doing good points over here. Those are good political points. You got to put you on fucking Bill Maher.
Yo.
Take that shit to Bill Maher.
That's fucking politics. That's a dirty game, yo.
We want to fucking get Bill Maher on the fucking podcast.
We know him since fucking 85.
Yeah, at the Improv.
Yeah, in L.A.
We got to get Bill Maher on here.
Get your ass over here,
yeah,
man.
come hang out, man.
You know us.
Yeah, you know what we do over here. I was on the Bill Maher show on the AB all the time.
I saw
and then
you.
he got real political on HBO and no more Mike Rapp.
Bring him over to the fucking Upper East Side. Get in his ass.
Yeah, come to the Upper East Side, you fuck. Now, we like Bill Maher, but we come up here.
Yeah.
We'll get you some Seduto, we'll order some pizza. We'll have a good conversation, all right? You can let your hair down.
Yeah.
He likes to smoke weed. That's not my thing, but
That's my fucking thing.
Yeah, you could do it over here if you want, Bill Maher. Anyway, this is the I Am Rapaport podcast. We'll be right back after this break. Yo, G, did you see there was a fight? Kevin Garnett went at Dwight Howard. Kevin Garnett of the Brooklyn Nets, who I want to walk you through my feelings about Kevin Garnett. First, when he first came in the league, Kevin Garnett came in the league as a touted high school player before Kobe. He's an OG, Hall of Famer, great player. When he first came in, I loved him. He had a splash right into the NBA. And then I noticed that Kevin Garnett likes to talk a lot of shit. Non-stop shit. All the fucking time.
Shall we go into exact quotes?
What does he say to people?
To Tim Duncan,
Oh, yeah. What did he say to Tim Duncan?
Happy Mother's Day, and his mom's had just passed away.
Get the fuck out of here. And then he was accused of calling Charlie Villanueva
a cancer patient.
And Charlie Villanueva, for the basketball people that, for the fans that don't know basketball, he has alopecia.
Yeah, something I can't pronounce that.
So, I think that's, we don't fact check, but it's the disease. It's a disease where he doesn't have hair on his body.
Yeah.
So he looks fucking bugged out. And he said, "You look like a fucking cancer patient." And Kevin Garnett is a fantastic player. Traded to the Boston Celtics. They won the fucking championship. But if you watch him, he talks to himself. He talks to the refs. Apparently, he talks a lot of shit to white dudes. That's one thing. He'll pop extra shit to white dudes. Like he tries that punk shit where he's trying to punk motherfuckers.
But what happened? He used to be the kid. And then his personality got rotten.
Yeah, because he fucking won't shut up. And over throughout the years, he's been into some scraps. But he's most famously, how could we forget the thing he said to Carmelo Anthony about his wife? He said, this is apparently, but these things just don't come out of nowhere. Or they do. We don't fact check. But he said to Carmelo Anthony, "Yo, your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios." To which Carmelo Anthony went after him, and then 30 minutes later went after him in the tunnel on the bus. So he said some below the belt shit.
Yep.
So throughout the years, Kevin Garnett has been known to talk shit to anyone and everyone. Yet he's never fucking had a fight on the court. And a few times, motherfuckers brought it to him live and direct. I can't remember. There was an ex-teammate, Anthony Peeler.
Yes.
In a game, he was talking a lot of shit.
He popped all that shit, right?
He popped all that shit to Anthony Peeler, who used to play with him, and they're friends.
Right.
And then
Anthony Peeler didn't ask any questions. Like, what'd you say?
He wasn't talking.
He said some grimy shit. Anthony Peeler hooked off. And like a bully, KG didn't swing back, didn't do anything.
Yeah,
that's his whole deal.
He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit to Anthony Peeler. Anthony Peeler, and I think Anthony Peeler caught him with a fucking elbow in the face.
That
He did
Tyson
some
shit.
John Jones MMA shit.
Yep.
And then
another guy.
Chris Childs?
Chris Childs snuffed him too. No retaliation.
He didn't do shit. He didn't do fucking shit. So Kevin Garnett, you need to cut that bullshit. Well, you don't need to now. You're going to retire, and this is going to be your MO. But you're not about it. The other night, he was fucking with Dwight Howard, who has said publicly Kevin Garnett was one of his favorite players. That's why Dwight Howard wears number 12, because Kevin Garnett wore number 21. He loved him that much. He's always said that. So, and Dwight Howard is, I think he's soft for a big dude. He's got big fucking shoulders. He works out. I think he works on his body more than he works on his game. But he's soft. And Dwight Howard and Kevin Garnett likes to prey on people that he thinks is soft. So they were kind of locked up. And then when the ref blew the whistle, Dwight Howard kind of flung the ball in Kevin Garnett's face. And then Dwight Howard, and then they squared off, and Kevin Garnett gave him a little sort of headbutt type of gesture. And then when it broke up, Kevin Garnett, I could see what he said. He said, yo, I'm a fucking kill this end.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking kill this fucking end. And then he could have ran after him, because he tried to act like he was so flipped out that he was gonna fucking go after him, and he ran after him, but he let himself get restrained. Yo, if you want to fight Dwight Howard or anybody, meet him in the fucking dressing room. Jason Williams, formerly of the New Jersey Nets, who we both know growing up, before his tragic, his career and his life went in the tragedy, when the killing incident, he told me before all that Michael Jordan, he wouldn't talk shit to you on the court. After the game, he'd meet you in the tunnel and be like, "What the fuck you want to do?" He said that. He said Michael Jordan will fight you, but in private. Kevin Garnett, you talk all this shit to all these guys on the court when there's 50 people that are going to hold you back, and you ain't about that.
Obviously not.
You need to cut the bullshit. Because when Anthony Peeler hooked off on you, you had your chance.
Right.
When Chris Charles two-pieced you, you had your fucking chance. So cut the theatrics. Cut the fucking, the talking to yourself. Cut the bullshit.
Yo, these are grown men. You think they're scared of you?
They're not scared of you. And the reason why they're not scared of you is because, number one, they know you're not fighting anybody.
Right.
You're not fighting any fucking body.
It's like a joke.
It's like a fucking act. Even Tim Duncan was laughing in your fucking face when you used to. And Tim Duncan is about as passive and docile as it comes in professional sports. He doesn't talk. He busts that ass. And I remember there was an image when San Antonio was playing the Timberwolves when Kevin Garnett was in his face probably saying all kind of shit.
Yep.
And Tim Duncan's looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
But I'm going to give you this quote and we're going to switch it.
Okay.
In the words of Christopher Wallace, Duke, you soft. You soft, Duke.
You soft.
KG, you soft, Duke.
In the words of Christopher Wallace,
you soft, Duke.
Yo, this is the I Am Rapaport podcast. We are sponsored by the American Giant Clothing Company. American made in the United States, fine quality material, fine quality sportswear, sweatshirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, heavyweight material, well stitched. You could wear it in the rain, the sleet, the snow. If you're a fucking garbage man, you want to go for a jog. If you fucking just out in the afternoon, if you want, it fits you nice. You look lean and mean in them. American Giant.
Champion, can't fuck with this show.
The sponsor of the I Am Rapaport podcast. We're doing it big. We're going into another thing. You know these fucking guys? Have you seen these two fucking guys? There's a fucking set of twins. Identical fucking twins in the NBA. The name is the Morris twins. Markeith and Marcus. Now, I blame the mom, first of all, because Marcus, cool name, generic name. But where do we get the fucking Markeith? What the fuck is that?
We're going to do it later. Yeah, we're going to examine.
Well, what is that name, Markeith?
How does that get picked? And is that in a fucking book?
Does Markeith feel inferior to Marcus? Because, you got a regular name and my shit's fucked up. I have to, when he says, my name's Markeith, 99% of the time people will go like this, huh?
Right.
Markeith. Like when he goes to Starbucks to order his fucking latte, they write Keith. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I wonder if one of these identical twins on the Phoenix Suns feels inferior to the other one. Because these motherfuckers, they got the same tattoos. They grow their beard the same. And they just got paid. How much did they get paid by the Phoenix?
$52 million between them.
And they told the Phoenix Suns, we're so, just give us the money. We'll split it up how we want to split it up. And they put it into one bank account.
The owner probably was like,
can you fucking believe these two assholes? Are you fucking serious? They want one check, these fucking jerk-offs. Yeah, sure, guys. We'll give it to you. You want one check?
You want it now?
You want it now? And they're out there twinning. You're fucking twinning. I just don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it, Gerald?
I hate this shit. It's fucking dumb.
You're grown men.
Why? Just because I'm a twin, we're twins, I gotta look like you. I gotta get your tattoos. I gotta have my beard like you. We get one check.
Fuck that.
Where's the fucking father? But like, yo, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. He's supposed to pay you, and then he pays him.
Yeah, you motherfuckers could probably gave yourself the short shrift. Like, yo, we just want one lump sum of money.
That's gonna cause a rift between these motherfuckers. Definitely.
Right. And then what's going to happen? Then what is going to happen?
That's what you wanted.
You wanted it.
Right.
One check. You're twinning.
That's dumb.
You're not twinning.
Where's the mom?
Yo, Miss Markeith and Marcus Johnson, mom, you need to intervene because your kids, they're fucking up.
It's not cute anymore.
It's not cute. When you were like 7, we dress up and we wear the same. That was cute. You're a grown fucking man.
Right.
Get your own tattoos.
Right.
Cut the shit.
Yeah.
And they're always whispering to each other on the court. That shit is not dope. That shit is not fly. So we're going to give you get a singular, wigga please, man. Fix your shit. And what about your boy, Michael Sam? I know it's a.
we gonna switch on that?
I know, but Michael Sam,
I can get
we
that.
got a shout out to Michael Sam.
Oh, he getting my man getting married.
He got married. Michael Sam got married.
I thought it was engaged.
I don't know. We don't fact check. And I want to say this to you, Michael Sam. Listen, this is not right or wrong, but if you have any fucking intentions of playing in the NFL, they're gone. They're fucking gone.
Yeah.
I wanted you to make the team and be in the NFL. We've talked about you on this show.
Yep.
We support you, but you fucked the whole thing up. Whoever led you down this path, whoever's your press person, or if it was just you might have a press agent, you might have spoke to somebody who you got a mentor and advisor. Get rid of that motherfucker right now. What you should have did, you won the fucking Defensive Player of the Year award, and then you got drafted. You should have fucking waited till you got drafted, till you made the team. As soon as you made the team and signed the contract, then you should have fucking came out with the bells and whistles and the pink shirts and I'm gay. And then they would have had to keep you, because if they didn't keep you and they didn't fucking play you, then they would be fucked.
Yep.
Now, you fucking did the whole big thing. You got your fucking reality show. You got your Oprah shit. You got your pink shirt. You kissed your significant other on the draft day. Again, bringing so much attention to yourself. Bringing so much attention to yourself.
But he loved this cat.
I'm not saying he shouldn't love the cat, but you have to understand that this is a very sensitive thing. You want to be the first openly gay player in the NFL. You can't just stuff it down people's throats. No pun intended.
You better say that.
Okay? You can't just stuff it down people's throats, Michael Sam. No pun intended. Because now you're never going to make the NFL. I'm sorry.
Never.
You might not even get a fucking tryout. Yeah. You're not only a gay man, you're a gay man who's married to another dude. I support it. But the NFL, they're not going for that shit.
Never.
You fucked up, Michael Sam.
Yeah.
I'm sure, I think he graduated college. He's going to have to figure out a whole other plan. Because that football shit, it's a wrap. And it's a shame, because to get as far as he did.
Yeah, he should.
The amount of time and hours and sweat and working out and practice and working out and practice and practice and practice. And then you couldn't just fucking wait. You couldn't fucking wait to tell the world that you're gay. You couldn't make the team and do it. You had to do the whole fucking thing before you made the team.
GQ and all that.
Bad fucking choice.
Yeah.
Whoever told you to do that, fire those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right? Fire those motherfuckers. And you're not going to be a broadcaster. The NFL doesn't want anything to fucking do with you. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. I don't support that. I fuck with you, Michael Sam. No Bruno. But I fucks with you. Mm-hmm. Okay? You got the support of the I Am Rapaport podcast. Matter of fact, I give you an open invite.
Yeah. Come up here.
Come up here. And you could bring, what's his husband's name? Gino?
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
What's his husband's name?
Gino something.
Or something like that. We don't fact check over here, so we don't know what your husband's name is. I think it's some Italian name like Gino or Dino or some shit. You guys are welcome up here. We'll order some sushi and we could do one of these podcasts. All right?
Word up.
Because I don't like, they did you greasy. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
But Michael Sam, you did it wrong. You handled it all wrong. You handled it all wrong, and there's no cleaning this mess up now.
You would have been in the league. You would have been in the league.
You would have been in the fucking league, Michael Sam. But you got too hype. You got too fucking hype. Anyway, this is the I Am Rapaport podcast. Yo, you know what I'm digging? Have you seen these the direct TV commercials with my man Rob Lowe? They're funny. He plays like different characters. He plays different versions of himself. He's like, the sort of dude Rob Lowe, and there's a scrawny arm Rob Lowe, and that fucking guy has not aged. And he hasn't done anything. He's just one of those dudes. He looks the same.
Yep.
He got that big fucking nice square jaw and that fucking nice strong chin and
good head of hair.
Nice strong head of hair. Fucking looks that same waspy nose, those steely, beautiful blue eyes. But the first time, Rob Lowe, when we were kids, He was a star. And he's still a star. So I fuck with Rob Lowe. I'm a fan of his. I'm glad that, when you work for that long, you go through your ups and downs. And this guy has went through ups and downs in chapters of his career. Because if you remember, in the 80s, Rob Lowe
was the original Ray J.
Yo, that's a good way to put it. Rob Lowe had a fuck tape in, I don't know, was it 84, 85? We don't know. We don't fact check.
I have no idea.
But if you're not familiar with this, Rob Lowe was a huge star. Like, let's say Matthew McConaughey now, star, hot, famous, on fire, working his ass off, mega star. And then it came out that Rob Lowe did a fuck tape. It was him and his man. And they did a fuck tape, and it was him, and apparently it was an underage girl.
I think 16 or 17. He was wearing her ass out.
And yo, Rob Lowe's fuck style
is Buckwild.
Yo, his fuck game is insane. And then the tape aired, and this was like VHS tape. So he had one of them big, janky, old 1980s home video cameras, and him and his man had the videotape of him and this chick. And Rob Lowe, yo, he had nothing to be ashamed of because he laid it down.
He put it down.
He was laying pipe.
That's why he came back from that.
Yeah, that is why he came back from it.
Yep.
Because he was like a sex symbol, and like, yo, I could see why he's a sex symbol. Like, the chicks were like, yo, even though it's fucked up that he was with an underage girl, he's made it through the tundra. He's made it through the storm. But let's not forget, his fuck game is official.
That's why they don't bring it up.
They don't bring it up. But that tape, yo, I don't know where it is. I don't know if he got the rights or they this is before YouTube. This is before anything. So when you heard about that tape and you saw it, you were like, yo, Rob Lowe is wild, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like it was him and his man. They were in there doing it. They were doing it.
Where's his man at?
I don't know. Where's it? You mean his dude that was in the tape with him? I wonder if they're still in contact. I wonder if they still put it down.
Word.
Yo, shout out to Rob Lowe. I'm a fan of yours. Great actor, has transformed himself, went from a teen heartthrob to a 20s working actor, 30s. Rob Lowe's like an American icon. He's like a Corvette. He'll never go out of style.
Yep.
And he, he's done his thing. But yo, he was dealing with the tsunami of all tsunamis when it comes to bad press. A fuck tape. Way before, I think that might have been the first fuck tape.
Yep.
And it was a male star laying it down.
Yeah, I love Rob.
I would love to have Rob Lowe on the I Am Rapaport podcast. We won't even bring up the tape.
They don't need to bring up the tape.
We don't need. Yo, your work speaks for itself, right?
Mr. Lowe, bring your ass over.
Yeah, come over here, man. Hey, Gerald, you know what I'm gonna do? And I'm thinking about documenting it because I've had some health problems. And I feel like since the over the break, over the holiday break, I ate terribly. So I'm gonna fucking I've decided I'm gonna go on a juice fast. I'm gonna go like 7 to 10 days drinking just juices, and
no more oxtails.
Nah, I can't have fucking oxtails when I'm
juicing, right?
Yeah. You never juiced?
I can only go one day with that shit. You need salt.
I like salt.
You need salt. After 2 days, you'll be like, fuck this shit.
Yo, I need to do it though. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about doing a juice cleanse diary and doing it on the podcast, like day one, like, hey, it wasn't too bad, guys. And I'm imagining by day 4, I'm like, I'm fucking starving. Mm-hmm. Someone help me.
Mm-hmm. It ain't normal.
But I'm not with all that fucking gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan nonsense. I'm never gonna be on that shit. Mm-hmm. You ever went vegetarian?
Hell no. Collard greens? I love collard greens if that's what you're talking about.
No, but just collard greens.
No.
Why not?
I got smoked ham hocks in the collard greens.
Oh, shit. So you can't eat the collard greens?
I can eat it, but it have to be with the smoked ham hocks.
So you're saying you'd only be vegetarian if you could have this fucking ham hocks, and that's not vegetarian then?
Then I ain't that.
What about gluten? All that shit. You fuck with gluten? What is gluten? What the fuck is gluten? What is gluten? Does anybody out there know exactly? And don't look it up on the encyclopedia or the internet. These gluten-free fucks. fucking vegetarian, vegan Illuminati freaks. What is gluten?
I can't answer that, my friend.
You don't know what that is. But a lot of people are gluten-free, and now they these paleo diets and the paleo-free and the sugar-free and the dairy-free. I'm like, what the fuck else is there to eat? Fake turkey, tofu turkey. I got a friend of mine, he eats fake turkey on Thanksgiving, but he calls it, yo, we're having turkey. I said, motherfucker.
Ain't nobody over at his house but him, right?
No, a bunch of vegetarians.
Oh, yeah, fuck them.
Fuck that, right?
Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, you need some ham.
Butterball.
You need some fucking turkey. You need stuffing. You need all that shit.
Cranberry.
All of it. Cranberry works, I think. But it's going to be like cranberry without the cranberry. Or, like, you know what I don't like? The other day I had bagel, cream cheese, and lox, but it was cream cheese that didn't have cheese in it. And I was like, then why are you using the word cheese? And I had some, and there's a fucking soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, 2% milk, non-pasteurized milk.
I like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk is good.
That's right.
Strawberry milk is good.
Oh, yes.
Or how about just milk?
Whole milk.
Regular fucking milk.
That's right.
There was never a name on it. When I was a kid, I had fucking Lucky Charms, fucking Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes.
Count Chocula.
With milk.
Yeah.
There weren't any options. My father wouldn't give a shit what I was eating.
Yep.
This is the 70s. Now, I grew up good. I'm strong, knock on wood. Now I have this fucking 17 kinds of... How is there almond milk? It's a fucking almond.
Yeah, it's a seed.
So it's almond something, but it's not almond milk. Because if you didn't grab that fucking cow by the udder and jerk that cow off real proper.
Right.
Jerk him off real nice. Then it's not milk. If it didn't come from a cow, it ain't milk.
Yeah, almond milk. I don't get that.
Coconut milk. It's coconut water. Coconut doesn't have a milk in it. But you fucking vegan, paleo-free, gluten-free freaks, you think that you're doing something. I want chitlins. Remember your mom caught me? Gerald's mother is a great cook. And I remember I'd go over there, and I remember one time I had my hand in the pot of chitlins, and his mom said, "Boy, what are you doing?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, food was, you see, that's food.
Chitlins. I love
macaroni cheese, red rice,
ham hocks,
turkey wings, baked chicken. I mean, that's food. That's tasty.
Imagine you're like the vegetarians tailgate, vegans tailgate. How the fuck you gonna go to a football game or a sporting event and tailgate and you bring some fucking tofu bacon,
barbecue wheatgrass?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Fuck outta here.
How the fuck you gonna tailgate and be a vegetarian? How the fuck are you gonna watch a fight or watch a game and you're eating tofu something or other? I want some fucking buffalo wings. When I'm tailgating, I want a steak. I want some pork chops. I want that shit.
Yeah. So how you gonna juice? It's gonna be tough. Cause I'm gonna eat my steaks.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do 7 to 10 days of juicing, and hopefully I don't fall out. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall out. Is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I'm gonna literally like
juicing, right? 10 days. Why do you have foot? Why did God give you teeth?
That's a good point.
He gave you teeth to chew, right?
That's good logic.
That's why
G
you
Moody.
have fucking teeth.
See, you guys thought we were dumb, but we asked a good question.
Why do you have teeth?
You fuck you?
For that steak.
For that good
chicken,
steak.
For that turkey. For that pizza.
Ooh. This is the Rapaport podcast, and we out.